At the heart of every small town are the people that live there and the businesses that serve them. From sporting events to 4-H, Lions clubs to hospital foundations, Bassett Motors has worked for the past 23 years to make sure the heart of its area small towns continues to be the people. With over 15 employees, Bassett Motors prides itself on small town service with personal attention. Bassett Motors, where our customers send their friends.
Ag producers. North Dakota's electric cooperatives remind you to watch for electric hazards. When operating large equipment, your local electric cooperative recommends using a spotter and maintaining distance of 10 feet from power lines in all directions at all times. And always consider down lines energized. Your local electric cooperative's priority is safety. The safety of their employees and you, their members. Stay safe, stay watchful. This message is brought to you by North Dakota's electric cooperatives.
My name is Rich Shook, and I lost my best friend in a grain bin accident.
Some of the emotional scars that, when these incidences happen, just resonates throughout the community like dropping a rock in a pond. I guess I'll never forget. At least the last moments we shared. That's why I think this is so important to get out there to people, is people think that it can happen to you. And it can. The time it would take you to just kiss a loved one, and your life is over. I believe it's unacceptable.
This message provided by North Dakota Farmers Union.
Hi folks, it's Skyline Cafe. I reckon it's time you're due for a hearty meal. So saddle up for the day with one of our hay horse and breakfast homemade soups. Fill your grill at a salad bar, sink your teeth into our famous Skyline Burger barbecue ribs. Top it off with spur rattling pie with a comb roll that should have put a smile on even the toughest out of us. Shake the dirt off the boots each night and warm up with the gang. Tell them about it, Stacey.
I can't wait to see you at the county line.
At the heart of every small town are the people that live there and the businesses that serve them. From sporting events to 4-H, Lions clubs to hospital foundations, Bassett Motors has worked for the past 23 years to make sure the heart of its area small towns continues to be the people. With over 15 employees, Bassett Motors prides itself on small town service with personal attention. Bassett Motors, where our customers send their friends. This game on the Beck Sports Network is presented by the following: Farmers Union Insurance, Dakota Community Bank and Trust, Bell Bank, BASF, we create chemistry, Security and Financial Advisors of North Dakota, Giving Hartston, and these premier sponsors. Today's game is presented by the following: Dakota Bank, Peterson Farms Seed, State Bank and Trust of Kenmare, supporting our local community, Nutrient A, Newtown Jack and Jill, Montana Dakota Utilities, Forebears, Montreal Williams and Burt Divide Electric Cooperative, Four Seasons Restaurant, and United Tribes Technical College.
It's time for the Giving Hearts Day halftime report. Did you know that Giving Hearts Day is more than just dollars? It's also a place to check out hundreds of volunteer opportunities. Visit givingheartsday.org/volunteer to see if your favorite local charity can use a helping hand.
Scholarship Scholarship.com/basketball or scan that Scout. Yell at Hamilton Arms. Of things to do. Also on your list of things to do. Put the remote down. Don't touch it for the next hour. Or however long this game goes on. We're tied at 30 as we begin the second half of play. Loftus Jim Thurman. As the second half brought to you by the Steffens Group. Steffens Group 7 SteffensGroup.com. Also, Region 8 Boys Basketball brought to you by Montreal Williams. Country Co-op, United Tribes Stepping Challenge, and a State Bank and Trust of Kenmare, supporting our local communities, the Kenmare Mobile Hawkers, and the Atwers Lake Burke Central Ranchers. Whoever wins the second half is going to be heading over to a state tournament, which will crown the winners of Region 8.
Well, it's been a proper championship game, hasn't it? Both teams shot well in that second quarter and found their rhythm on offense. The Stars have shot out.
Grayson Schroeder, speaking of a star, he leads the Ranchers with 11. In fact, he's the only Rancher in double figures. Deep into the shot clock. Bollinger short arms that one. And Frohnfelter tried to take it away, but instead, he'll get quickly down with his third foul of the contest.
That's a potentially big development, but luckily for Powers Lake, they have a guy on their bench that's coming in right now by the name of Kyle Hughesby. 3 for 3 from the field in that first half. The Honkers have to do a better job on him defensively.
9 points. 9 points. Kyle Hughesby was the second leading scorer, and he came off of the bench. Jake, we talked about him all tournament. It seems like we talked about a lot of guys all tournament. How big is the sixth man been? Not only for these two teams, but for every team that's had some sort of success here in Region 8.
Well, and especially for Powers Lake, having Hughesby come off the bench is big because, remember, they only have one guy over 6 feet tall, and that's Bo Kearsley. So what Hughesby needs to do for them is block out on the defensive end and stop Kenmare from getting second chance points like they had a few times in that first half.
Zimmer. That's a way to start your second half. Young man, give him 3-point lead. He's got 19.
There's very little defense for that.
Hughesby cannot answer. And Jack Zimmer with his 6th rebound tonight. A good compliment to those 19 points.
Right, he's 8 of 11 from the field. Not only has he been good, he's been efficient.
Like a shot got misdirected of some sort that time. Inget tried a Euro step. Tyson Inget's second foul tonight. And well, that one hurts because it would add 2 points.
Second time that Luke Crosby has drawn a charge on Angus. Great help defense. That's a great call by the officials. We said it. Kenmare has to slow down Angus when he's going towards the hoop. And they've done that tonight, meeting the challenge that Coach Kaiser set for them.
Luke Crosby considered a captain for a reason, and now you see it on the offensive end. A 4-point swing credited to that man.
That was too easy. A little knife through butter on a step through. Right through the lane.
Now Tyson Inget looking at his end goes. Jordan Carlson for the point goal. Bo Kearsley will reset at the top of the key. How do you get Grayson Schroeder open? Tries to get himself open again. How do you get offensive rebound? And then that time Inget will get a block call. So they'll go to the line as he was in the motion of shooting.
Great job by Kearsley to tap this right to Angus. Watch that little volleyball-like misdirection. And then nobody is better in a scramble situation than Tyson Angus. Recognizes the defense is out of position. It goes right up.
Jake, we kind of talked about it a bit in the first half. Playing on an ankle sprain, perhaps at 85, 90%. When you look at Tyson Angus, and he's still perhaps one of the 2-3 best players on the floor tonight, what does that speak to him and the character and really his talent that he plays with as well?
Well, it speaks to his basketball IQ, knowing his limitations and knowing the way he can best help Powers Lake win. I mean, this kid can flat out win, regardless of whether he's at 100%. He knows when to set his teammates up and when to use his own number.
Zimmer trying to set up his teammates there, cannot do so. Rebound, bully.
It's a calming presence for everybody else with him out there, even if he's not 100%.
Crosby taps that one out of bounds. Tyson Inget, as we mentioned, on 80% Tyson Inget is better than a lot of players. 2 on and 2 off. As we'll see coincide. We had some good defensive success against Inget there in that first half. That time, a 3-ball from Jaden Bollinger, a usual suspect we've come to know here in this tournament.
And that's the shot Bollinger needed to get going. He's had a couple of air balls in this game, but he had the go-ahead basket against Stanley. How do you get him going? How about that inbound play?
Jack Zimmer, first shot tonight that has been a bit errant. However, it'll still stay with Kenmare. Jack now shooting 8 of 13 from the floor. Missed his last 2 shots. Kenmare has looked to him in a big way. Luke Crosby, their secondary scoring threat. Hasn't really got started tonight, only has 4 points. Nolan Q takes a shot, but cannot get it to fall. Ranchers push. Hughesby got it to go. Ranchers back up.
And you're not going to out-jump Kyle Hughesby. Just because you're in front of him doesn't mean you're going to get a good contest. He rose all the way up to the top of his form before taking that last shot.
We'll have a timeout or a whistle on the floor, as looks like Kenmare will choose to use it. Not sure what that whistle was for, but nonetheless, we'll take a break here. We'll be back.
Beck TV is the 2022 best local TV station. For the second consecutive year, thank you again for voting us the best local TV station in the Bismarck Tribune's Best of the Best contest. We strive to continue to broadcast the most live and local sporting events in the region. Plus, we are the largest producer of uncensored news and opinion shows. Thank you again. Beck TV is the area local.
It's time to get educated, people.
That's just what we're doing on our new show, Educated. Every day we bring you the stories from inside the classroom that mainstream media won't cover.
So stay educated with us. Weekdays at 2:30 p.m. Central Time on Beck News or anytime online at beck.news.
Region 8 boys basketball brought to you by Dealer Banking Legs here for you. Peterson Farm Seed, the premier soybean and corn seed provider from Minnesota, North Dakota, and 4 Bears. As you'll see there, Jack Zimmer wrapped up on his right knee. Explain what our timeout was doing there, Jake.
Well, what Kenmare had to do there was take Zimmer off the floor to get that taped up, and he's been so important for them tonight that Coach Kaiser spent the timeout instead of subbing, but, well, Engie knew where that play was going. It was right to Zimmer, and he took it away.
A 9-0 run now for Powers Link. And Tyson Engen, he's looking like his usual self. He has 12 points here tonight. Hughesby take away. And that young man uses his pat set time to give the Ranchers now a 6-point lead at 11-0 run.
Wow, the Rangers have become the burglars here in this third quarter.
Crosby, no good. The offensive rebound, Helwig has it poked away once again. However, this time they'll see a foul occur on the floor and a reach-in foul. Ringstrom. Kyle Hughesby, defensive menace here.
Well, he's so long and quick that he can make up that gap quickly. If you telegraph your pass, he's going to be right there.
Schroeder. Side. Knudsen takes it. Just a little bit too long. Engen quickly up to Hughesby again. This time, 2 more. The Ranchers unstoppable.
I don't think we'll see Kyle Hughesby coming off the floor with the Reds today. The 6th man has turned into their #1 scorer.
Tyson Engen right up in the face of Jack Zimmer. Engen almost gets the steal. Does that time. And then Zimmer falls down to the floor and smacks the hardwood out of frustration.
You want to know what flipping a switch looks like on defense? Watch Powers like this third quarter. They've got steals, Brett, on 3 of the last 4 possessions.
And Coach Kaiser and the Hawkers choose to use another timeout. The Ranchers on a roll.
This game on the Back Sports Network is presented by the following: Farmers Union Insurance, Dakota Community Bank and Trust, Bell Bank, BASF, we create chemistry, Security Financial Advisors of North Dakota, Giving Hearts Day, and these premier sponsors.
Beck knows that students are a big part of the communities we serve. That's why we've been providing scholarships to students for more than 25 years. If you're a Beck Fiber customer or the dependable one, apply for one of 4 scholarships by liveRiverBeck.coop. Deadlines are quickly approaching. That's Beck.coop under the rewarding students section. Kyle Hughesby, they tried to get that basketball to him in the post. Number 15, Mr. Herman, had 15 here tonight.
Yeah, and they've been easy looks that he's been getting for himself with steals in this second half. Powers Lake, maybe that bad start was a blessing in disguise. They're getting more and more confident.
Tyson ain't getting through the lane. He got fouled. A blocking foul, as they'll have that one on Jacob Livingston. Region 8 boys basketball brought to you by Nutrient, Newtown, Jack, and Jill. In Montana, Dakota, Jelly. Reminding you, always go before you do. They get 2 to the line that time, and now the biggest lead we've seen for either side tonight as the Rangers lead by 10.
They've got Kenmare Bowbells on the ropes, but this Kenmare team, well, they've been a cockroach throughout the tournament. Hard to kill because they've got 22.
Bingo. Jack Zimmer makes it a 7-point ball game. We spoke of Kyle Huseby, who wears 15, has 15. Jack Zimmer, who wears 22, he has 22.
And he has experience playing from behind. That's when the Hawkers have been at their best this season.
Kyle Huseby wants it. Can I get it to go? Schroeder, Bullinger. Rolls around and no good. And then a foul call on Kyle Huseby. That'll be his third.
Well, they announced that foul on Bo Kearsley.
That's a break there. They're going on Bo Kearsley instead of Kyle Huseby. Obviously, Kyle Huseby scared the majority of the scoring load tonight.
Yeah, I was waiting to see if they were going to correct that. So, yeah, something to watch.
Crosby trying to work in the post. He and Hagler are playing keep-away right now. Crosby in the post. A lot of contact. Did not get the shot to fall.
Great defense by Bullinger. Standing his ground, staying vertical.
He gets dumped off to Huseby. You said Kyle Huseby showing out here in the Region 8 championship game.
Yeah, his coming out party started in the district tournament, and it's continued here at the region tournament. So skilled at running the baseline, as we have a timeout on the floor for a quick substitution.
Peyton Hellman, he's walking off of the floor. Hunter's on power, which is good, but it looks like he's having trouble putting a lot of weight on that left foot, as it will be Terry Lucy to step back out there for Kenmare.
And Lucy's a three-point threat for the Hawkers. They need him to give them a lift.
Lucy at the top of the key. Then Crosby. Just short. Finding it on the floor was Lucy, and then a jump ball is called. Kenmare Bowbells possession error.
Gotta look for offense with Jack Zimmer here. Everybody in the building knows they're looking for him, including Tyson Angan, who's now switched on to him, that angle and all.
They'll get it to him. Zimmer on 3 defenders. All blocked up in the air. Dingbo ends up with it. Get off to Zimmer. And an assist that time. 15 to 22 equals 2. And that was 7-point deficit.
You would never know it's Carson Thingvold's first year in this program. He is so connected out there on both ends.
One of the biggest 10 contributors come from Bowbells here on this Hawker squad. Schroeder. Back rim, no good. Fighting for that one was Crosby against Kearsley. And they'll see him off for Crosby.
Yeah, that's a good call by the officiating crew. Not going to call the foul there. It was Crosby who got the last touch. I think he tried to sell a little bit there at the end.
So now 2 on and 2 off. And Simon Knudsen. So you see Crosby, as Jake mentioned, perhaps with an Emmy-winning performance there at the end.
Let's give him the benefit of the doubt and say amazing effort after the loose ball.
Schroeder tried to give it off to Angan. And that's a foul. Dingbo tried to go for the block, but maybe missed out on his jump just a few seconds.
How is every possession starting for Powers Lake in this third quarter? Getting downhill. I mean, that's what their offense is designed to do. And right now, the Hawkers need to do something to stop Powers Lake from dribbling the ball right down the lane. When they do that, it's almost impossible to stop.
Tyson Angan makes that first free throw. 3 or 4 now tonight. Jack Zimmer secures his 8th rebound. Jack trying to push the tempo a little bit. Transition three. Lucy offensive one for forward the shot. And no good, as it'll be Raptors possession.
Had a good look though there by Zimmer. He had the big man Kearsley on and recognizing the mismatch, just unable to get it to fall.
Big potential couple of possessions at the quarter. Hughesby uses the glass, and that young man has 19. Mr. Kyle Hughesby, how do you do?
Man among boys on that drive, using the all-far with just a little bit of extension, not enough to be in charge. Physical drop.
Jack Zimmer. Can he make this a 7 or 8 point game? Gets downhill and one. Stares right into the face of the defense as well. Jack Zimmer, big night, 26 points, trying to make it 27 at the line.
As soon as Kearsley's in the air, he's defeated there. I mean, when you leave your feet too early against Jack Zimmer, he's strong enough to finish over.
And they got that last foul on Luke Crosby, which keep an eye on, that was his third. Zimmer does make it a 7-point game. Rangers quickly get it in. Hanlon got a hand on it. Inget almost making it in at the buzzer. That would have been an important 2 or 3 points if Merrill Alley ruled it. Instead, a 7-point game heading to the fourth.
Is the 2022 best local TV station. For the second consecutive year, thank you again for voting us the best local TV station in the Bismarck Tribune's Best of the Best contest. We strive to continue to broadcast the most live local sporting events in the region. Plus, we are the largest producer of uncensored news and opinion shows. Thank you again. Beck TV is the leader in local.
It's time to get educated, people.
And that's just what we're doing on our new show, Educated. Every day we bring you the stories inside the classroom that mainstream media won't cover.
So stay educated with us. Weekdays at 2:30 p.m. Central Time on Beck News or anytime online at beck.news.
United Tribes Technical College and the State Bank and Trust of Kenmare supporting our local community. I'm Brett Loftus, he's Jake Urban, and you're watching Beck Sports. I'm so happy you're choosing to join our crew. Reno Hightower in studio directing along with Dolores Ledbottom on graphics. Here in Newtown, it's Patrick Gante and Mr. Scotty Hirsch on camera. It's our big family. We hope your family is having a wonderful Thursday evening. As it'll be Mr. Tyson Inget to shoot 2 free throws at the line. Mr. Herman, he's been major here in the second half, and in large part due to these free throws.
Yeah, he's 5 of 6 when he's gotten to the foul line, and they've got 6 of 7. Tyson Engett has never looked panicked for one moment in this game, even when the Ranchers trail by as many as 7 points in the first half.
Now the Rangers lead by 9. Biggest lead tonight has been 10. Quickly down the floor, Crosby. Got downhill. Little whistle.
So it looked like Fraunfelter was there in front of him. We'll check that Schroeder was there, but they get that on Hughesby, jumping and, well, bumping him in the...
Kyle Hughesby, who leads all Ranchers with 19 points. That's his third foul. Also with 3 fouls, Grayson Schroeder, who has 17, so 2 leading scorers tonight. Tyson Inget, the other leading scorers. 2 of the 3 leading scorers for the Ranchers and a bit of foul trouble.
Nobody with 4 just yet, so if I'm Coach Carlson, I'm doing exactly what he's doing, trusting them to stay on the floor and not pick up nothing.
Double touches it last. Got that left foot on the baseline, so it will be Powers like basketball still.
And on that last possession, Coach Carlson was imploring Kyle Hughesby to go to the ball. He's been the hot hand, their leading scorer today with 19. They want him to touch it.
Crosby got a hand on it. This one deflected back inbounds by Zimmer, and over they'll say his right foot on the end line yet again. Kenmare, Jake, with some active hands right now.
This is what they do. They have a deeper bench than any team in this tournament, and in the fourth quarter, they've been the fresher team in all of their games so far. They're going to get that one for a foul, but this is where you find out what depth can do. Kenmare Bowbells has had great legs in the fourth quarter.
So now 16 fouls on each side. The next, obviously, one each side in the bonus, and we'll start shooting one-on-ones. The goal for Kenmare to be playing on championship night by Coach Casey Kaiser. Accomplished that goal. Now can they be playing in the state tournament? Jack Zimmer going to try and push the tempo. They trail by 7. Jack lost the basketball. Uncharacteristic of him. Back door. He's got 29.
Yeah, when he loses the basketball, he's going to find it again pretty quickly.
Tough backcourt pressure right now. And then Dingfold with the blocking foul. And so that will send the Ranchers to the line. Jack Zimmer. Jake, a lot of people said, well, Jack Zimmer's got to have a big night if they can upset Bowers Lake. He's not just that.
29 points. We're in the fourth quarter with still 7 minutes to go. And to think that that might not be enough is just a testament to the balance that Powers Lake has had on the other side. I mean, he has been impressive in every facet of the game tonight.
As you mentioned, 2 games earlier this season, in the regular season, was a 30-point win for Powers Lake. This 16 championship game was a 14-point win for Powers Lake. So Kenmare saving their best here when they need it the most. Got a turn on Grayson Schroeder. 3-on-2 break. Instead, Schroeder will slow it back down. Inget to Kearsley. Took his time and got the bucket.
The patience from Kearsley. Holding the ball that one extra beat to let Lucy fly by.
Jack Zimmer falls down and loses the basketball.
Fucking whack them in the eyes.
Inget. Foul once again. So yet again, 2 shots into charity strike. Jack Zimmer pleading his case for his teammates. But he'll go stand and await the rebounds.
Doesn't it just feel, Brett, like Tyson Engen has that look in his eye in the fourth quarter, getting to the line almost every time down the floor? Sensing that this is moment to seal it for Powers Lake. This is a real danger zone for the Honkers, and they've gone gold from the outside. Can they string together those 2 or 3 stops that Coach Kaiser will ask for to get them back in?
Coach Kaiser says the biggest thing we have to do is be able to make adjustments, not just throughout the tournament, but throughout each and every game. But with 6 minutes left, you're staring at the end season right in the face and down by 10. Zimmer in charge. Second look on transition.
That's the danger of becoming a bit predictable on the offensive end. Anticipation was there for Schroeder.
Powers Lake, 6 minutes away from going on to the state tournament. They've been led by this man with a basketball, Tyson Engen. He'll take a college 3, and he'll get it. Give him whatever he wants and some right now. The Raptors lead by 13.
Did I mention we had stars in this championship game?
A steal. Schroeder, Euro, has it tipped off his way. It'll stay down here with Powers Lake.
I mean, Engen only hit 11 threes all year, Brett. He saves them for big moments like this as you get a look at that poke out of bounds by Crosby. Here's the shot. Great screen up high to set it up for Schroeder.
You said it, Jake Herman. He's got that look in his eye right now. That dog mentality. So he'll get this off the Bullinger. Use me. Too strong. Honkers on the ropes. As you mentioned, Jake, they fall from the field. Almost turned it over. Handled it. Rolls his ankle and keeps his pivot foot. Zimmer. Just a little bit too soft. Engen waits for his teammates to get up with him in transition. Huseby, a circuit shot for two.
How long does he just hang in the air? Huseby floating.
The Ranchers trying to lasso a Region 8 championship in their sights.
Bet TV is the 2022 best local TV station. For the second consecutive year, thank you again for voting us the best local TV station in the Bismarck Tribune's Best of the Best contest. We strive to continue to broadcast the most live and local sporting events in the region. Plus, we are the largest producer of uncensored news and opinion shows. Thank you again. Bet TV is the leader in local.
It's time to get educated, people.
That's just what we're doing on our new show, Educated. Every day we bring you the stories inside the classroom that mainstream media won't cover.
So stay educated with us. Weekdays at 2:30 p.m. Central Time on Beck News or anytime online at beck.news.
Going wild right now are the Ranchers. The minutes of Beck customers, or maybe our Beck customers, can register to win a Beck scholarship today. Beck knows that the communities we serve are full of those who can use those scholarships, and that's what we've been giving out for 25 years. The Beck.com with the awarding student section. Tyson Egan has turned into a different man here in the fourth quarter. He's got 25. Man. Knutson. Not even connected with anything. That's Huseby. Huseby bounces that one off the baseline, and the Ranchers, Gene, seems like they might be heading to the state tournament.
Man, in this tournament, there have been 4 quarters. The first, the second, the third, and Tyson Egan. Every fourth quarter, save for the opening round against Mandarin, but they didn't need him. He has dominated. I mean, it's almost like he's saving himself on that ankle for these biggest moments.
But don't sell his teammate short on Cal Huseby. 21 points here tonight. He's also been major in the fourth quarter, as he'll be thankful at the line. We also can't talk enough about Jack Zimmer, who is 29, and it looks to me, unless a very big comeback from the Hunters, will be in the losing effort. As Bo Kearsley gets a round of applause.
It's been a team effort for the Honkers League in the second half, and in spite of what everything Zimmer has done for the Honkers, they haven't had that second guy find a rhythm tonight. And that's part of the reason they're down 16.
Yeah, I mean, Jack Zimmer, we talk about it. Again, has 29. Nobody else in double figures. That has been the biggest problem tonight, obviously, in Kenmare, but hey, you still got Jack Zimmer for another year. I know Region 8 is going to be no longer as we know it after this season, but you still have Jack Zimmer another year, and you're going to have to use him for another year. And Casey Kaiser, with the program he's built at Kenmare Bowbells, I know they will be back. However, still got 4 minutes left here tonight, and only down by 15. Could they make the miraculous comeback? In transition, get it down to Crosby, he'll save it. Back out to him. Just short.
For a Powers Lake team that likes to play fast, they have a luxury of keeping on the offense. They don't have to win by something to keep it winning. They can win by just bring it on.
Cal Huseby with 23. Zimmer, he's got 31. Those 3 players have pretty much went back and forth all night long. Aiken. And then when he tossed it to a pile of Ranchers fans behind the goal. Did you see Peyton Nelson come to place a finger on? Also out there, Ronald Schroeder. As Schroeder has not played the entire tournament until tonight. The 2 Honkers getting some action we haven't seen here in Region 8 thus far. Schroeder, a whistle though. And Hogs will have a foul on the floor. It will be on Peyton Nelson. To the line we go, it'll be Grayson Schroeder.
Yeah, what Kenmare Mobile is going to have to do defensively is take a whole lot of gambles. What Powers Lake is built to do, they move the ball better than almost any team I've seen in Class B this year. So if they don't let themselves get double teamed, stuck in corners, you're going to be able to see this.
Kenmare. Just don't know. Usually try to slow it down, gives it to Indy. Tyson always looking for the outlet pass, trying to get it across the timeline. Just on second to spare. That pass into traffic set of just one.
One thing I really admire about the performance of Powers Lake tonight is that they rode the waves. After that bad start, they have gotten increasingly comfortable as they've gotten later on.
Today's game is presented by the following: Dakota Bank, Peterson Farms Seed, State Bank and Trust of Kenmare, supporting our local community, Nutrient A, Newtown Jack and Jill, Montana Dakota Utilities, Forebears, Montrell Williams and Burke Divide Electric Cooperative, Four Seasons Restaurant, and United Tribes Technical College. This game on the Beck Sports Network is presented by the following: Farmers Union Insurance, Dakota Community Bank and Trust, Bell Bank, BASF, we create chemistry, Securian Financial Advisors of North Dakota, Giving Hearts Day, and these premier sponsors.
From off this Jake Herman Hoops Night here on Championship Night in Region 8. It's been all Tyson Egan and the Powers Lake Merch Central Raptors as they lead by 16. Jack Zimmer and the Hawkers can they pick up 6 points in the last 2.5 minutes. A 3-pointer. Back high. And the Ranchers trying to just slow everything down. Led by Jordan Carlson in his 14th season. This guy was a graduate of Powers Lake back in 04. He knows how much this program means. Jack Zimmer goes right back down and answers with a three. Back to Coach Carlson, though. Playing here and then coaching here. How big is it to lead this team to their third state championship tournament appearance in 5 seasons?
Well, if you ask his former coach, Mark Hansen, she'd say it's what he was meant to do, even when he was playing. That's sort of that coach on the floor, that even, steady guy to lead the way for this team. It's funny because talking to Coach Carlson, he said, my guys just know what they need to do. I'm not necessarily that kind of motivator as a head coach. We get to the locker room and we're mad sometimes, and I'm telling them, hey, keep your heads up. Do you think they were a little mad going to the half, tied at 30 after the way they started? I mean, this group knew what they had to do coming out here in the second half, and they're a minute 50 from seeing it through.
The two biggest players tonight, as we see the other of the two going to the line right here, Kyle Huseby and Tyson Engen. They have combined for a whopping 51 of the 70 Rancher points. Huseby with 26 and Engen with 25.
Yeah, when Fraunfelser got into early foul trouble, Coach Carlson pushed the button to go to the sixth man and Kyle Huseby, and that was the perfect move at the perfect time. He hasn't come out of the game since early in the third quarter.
Luke Fraunfelser, great ball player in his own right, but he doesn't get in that foul trouble. A lot of people may be wondering and asking, and the question I think should be asked, is Powers Lake even in this game?
I think so. I think it's been a complete team effort, and the way this fourth quarter has come as we see an incredible shot from Zimmer, I just don't think Mr. Engit and company were going to be denied tonight. It's been a near perfect second half.
I don't think we talked about Jack Zimmer enough. He's got 37 now, and he's practically been playing on one leg for the last quarter and a half. He suffered, I don't know, we didn't catch the injury when it happened, but was bleeding there in that third quarter when Coach Kaiser had to burn a timeout. And since he's come back on the floor, he just really hasn't had any help, to put it simply, Jake. He's got 37 of the 57 points for the Hawkers, and it's going to be in a losing effort. I mean, Jack Zimmer, you couldn't have played anybody in these tonight.
Right, it's been an efficient 37, and Coach Kaiser will tell you, our team wants Jack to shoot. They want him to hunt his shots. They will get on him when he pass looks because they know that Jack Zimmer shooting the ball on more than half their possessions is their best chance to beat this Powers Lake team. Unfortunately tonight, for Kenmare, they just didn't get enough from those secondaries because nobody else got hot to take tension away from 22.
Ryan Chilmer, I thought. And well, for Jack Zimmer, there is a caveat. This performance here tonight, I think should at least put him in consideration. Obviously, we know he's a lock for all region, but should at least put him in consideration for all state. I know Kenmare won't make it to the state tournament, but Jack Zimmer has put his name in the bucket of one of the best players in the state going into next season. Could really make a case to be the best player perhaps in Class B.
You want an early front runner for Senior Athlete of the Year in this region? You're looking at him on the floor wearing 22. You don't want to put the pressure of expectations like that on a young player. But here's his send-off. And a well-deserved one.
The junior captain takes a seat at the end of the bench, gets some much-needed Gatorade. He hasn't sat all night long as Charlie, our PA guy, jokes and says he thinks he wants to adopt him. Jack Zimmer comes from a basketball family. Coach Mike Zimmer on the girls' side, and Kate Zimmer as the seniors will step off the floor one more time. What these guys mean to this program, this senior class, along with this junior class, they helped change the culture in Kenmare. And Jake, I don't think we'd be dismissed to say they changed the culture and they went back. And now,